bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. The body of a 19-year-old IDF soldier was found early Thursday near Kibbutz Migdal Az in the West Bank. Devir Sorek, who attended a yeshiva in the area as part of Joint Track Yeshiva Studies and Military Service, was stabbed to death. Security forces, including the Shin Bet and Israel police, launched a large-scale manhunt for the killer, and the military was working on the assumption that the soldier had been abducted and then dumped at the site where his body was found. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu responded by saying forces were in pursuit in order to capture the despicable terrorist and bring him to account. Both the Islamic Jihad and Hamas terror groups are praising the killing of Sorek, and a statement from Hamas states it proves that our intifada in the West Bank still continues and that the young people will not end their struggle until the settlers are expelled. Devir Sorek, the soldier killed in that terror attack, was murdered 19 years after his grandfather, Rabbi Benjamin Herling, was shot to death in a terror attack near Nablus in 2000. That attack took place as a group of 30 Israelis hiked near Mount Ebal. The rabbi, who was a Holocaust survivor, was killed when Palestinian security forces and members of President Mahmoud Abbas's Fatah movement opened fire on the group. The rabbi left behind a wife and 8 children. Devir was the son of Herling's daughter Rachel and Yoav Sorek. An Israeli woman has been convicted in Maryland on charges she put together a scheme to defraud tens of thousands of investors out of more than $145 million worldwide. 38-year-old Lee Elbaz will be sentenced in December on 3 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Each count carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. One of 15 defendants in the case, Elbaz was the first to be tried. And a Palestinian man and his wife and son have been awarded Israeli residency this week for his efforts to save the family of a West Bank rabbi following a deadly terror attack. Rabbi Michael Mickey Mark was killed in 2016. The rescuer has requested to remain anonymous. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.